All right, everybody, we are back for another episode of the No Money Spin series here at MLB The Show 26. Today, we're going to be wrapping up the World Baseball Classic mini seasons and wrap up the rewards. And then after that, we're going to open all the packs we have collected up to this point because there are a lot of them, and hopefully we pull some heat. So we're going to get into the finals game here, show those highlights, and then we'll jump into some pack openings here and show you all the rewards we can get. All that fun stuff. So if you like this content or it brings you some sort of happiness, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more into the show stuff. I really hate the call to action. I really fucking do. All right, all that aside, let's jump into the game and see who we're playing in the finals, because it's kind of a doozy. So this is our final bracket. You see there in the quarterfinals and semifinals. And our quarterfinal matchup, we had to face Great Britain. In the semifinals, we had to face Chinese Taipei. This was a very weird one, to say the least. So a lot of like underdogs. None of the traditional powers even made it. Venezuela is a traditional power, but they got booted. So we get to play Mexico for it. And for those of you kind of wondering, you can do this in 3 innings. This is what I did. As you see here, you might either that or just keep running it back. It is very fast. In terms of games, there's only 4. You play the 3, and then the 1, the 1, and the 1. So there's only 7 games. So if you wanted to play in the 9 innings, probably not the worst idea. I didn't. But if you're just looking to get the cards fast, this is the better way to do it. Of course, Cal Raleigh, you get right off rip from going to quarterfinals. Then Bobby Witt. We just got the Hungjin Ryu, and hopefully now, as we scroll over yonder, we can pick up this Alex Bregman is our end goal here. So we're gonna jump into it. I haven't put any of the cards in. I'm still currently rocking through the World Baseball Classic programs of all of them. I think the game might have just froze. That's cool. All right, we're gonna pause it. We'll jump back in unfrozen, and 2 seconds for you, but like a minute and a half for me. I lied, it didn't unfreeze. Just want to take forever to load. So let's go over to progress. I think is where it's at. Again, we're gonna take 50 years to load here. Let's go to assorted programs, and then we take a look at sort of what we're working with here. In terms of the assorted programs, this is where we are for A. We're on the back end of it finally. It's just taking a minute because holy hell, it's kind of difficult to get some of these done sometimes. The Spanier, good God, took forever to get the hit. The 10Ks were kind of easy, so we're working on this. So hopefully here shortly we can knock some of this stuff out. Now we're getting to the 5 hits instead of 3 hits, but we're moving along here very nicely. Caglione, we got a couple hits with Caglione here. I don't know what his is. It's 3 extra base hits. Worley, we can hopefully throw him in this game to get that win. If not, we'll probably jump into another conquest or something to get that win for him, and then we should be able to sort of knock things out as we go here, slowly as we're going here. Because again, if you don't know, like 4 out of 5 for Music, Yoshida's 3 extra base hits. Lynn is 3 extra base hits, and then on base 5 times with Bonanza. So we're probably going to have to run back some other games to sort of get these things done. But we're progressing just a little bit slowly because these missions are a slight pain in the booty there, if I had to say so myself. And also, we haven't touched this yet, but we will here shortly. But that's why we're kind of working the way we are, trying to get all these guys done. But in terms of what we can tease a little bit coming up here, if we go to open our packs, we have 61 packs. Mind you, when we win, we'll have 71. 6 of these, a ton of these gold packs here, where we can just choose. Do we choose a player? It contains 1 player. So we get one of these guys. So hopefully we can mainly get most, if not all of these dudes. Some now and later packs are free Diamond Carlos Beltran, a deluxe pack, the legend pack, the 2 World Baseball Classic choice packs, and more uniform packs here as well. I think we can 2 out of the 20. I think we basically have them all. They can't be sold, but we'll be looking at that kind of later. So let's jump into the game and take a look at that. We'll play that for you, and then, like I said, pull the packs afterwards and just combine all this crap into hopefully one beat, because I don't think the game's gonna take me terribly. So I'll see you once we get inside the game. All right, here we go. Championship. I have no idea if this is a series or not, but we're facing Taiwan Walker, who throws a ball for the first pitch. Oh, Harris. Bader. Hi, that might get caught. Yep. I'm so used to like more pop, so right now it's just like everything's dying. Here's Yoshida. I like his. I was full in. I had no earthly idea. None whatsoever. I was so inside, I could lick it. Gotta be more patient here. That's a ground ball back up the middle. That should be a hit, and I think that's our third hit with him. I hope it wasn't extra bases. We got a third hit with him. That's nice. Jack Haglione, who's got a giant swinger. Ground ball the other way. That's back-to-back El Hitos for us. Here we go. I like it. Ruben Tejada now in. Line drive. That's in the gap. That should score one. We're going to third. They're going to back pick me, I think. Yep, but we score the run and we take the lead, and that's really all that matters. So, could be a lot worse. And for us, we get to use the World Baseball Classic carry ball, pitched famously against Great Britain. So we'll see how this turns out for us here, facing Mexico, who didn't get out of pool play, hilariously enough, I guess, or unhilariously enough, because we almost didn't either. So thanks, Italy, who we're wearing them who's wearing jerseys we're wearing is a Italian fella. I am proud of what Italy has done. They got to the semifinals today or yesterday. I don't know when this video is going up, but they did it. So hey, I'm proud of them. Fly ball to the left. Yoshida is there. That is a 1 out. All right, we got 2 back-to-back ground ball outs here to get us through the first inning, so that's pretty good. We're jumping in second now. Hopefully we can add on to our run lead. Well, now they're going with Victor Vodnik. He sounds like a freaking villain. Here. That's a foul ball. I like to point out, this doesn't look like a Saito at all. Just want to put that out there. Maybe we should look into that. Possibly. Just saying. It is kind of odd. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, I guess that we call perfect, I suppose, in terms of that, because that's on the corner. Johan Camargo. I still need hits with you. Ground ball. How about you give me a hit instead? Right, 2 down. Gunner. I should have put Avian. Didn't do that. Well, what are we gonna do? 0-1 to Gunner. Fouled again. What? All up again. Fly ball the other way, foul again. Oh, Hunter. That's not good. I don't know why I get all excited. I don't know why. All right. 0-2 to Rowdy here to get second out here. What do we got here? Swing and attack. Yeah, 2 down. All right, 0-2. Can we get Nacho here? On that pitch. Put on this. Ew. The sinker. Swing and a miss. There we go. We're yeah. 1-0. Oh, Coliglio got under it. Carrying. That's still carrying. I hate everything. I hate Miami. The Miami ballpark can go straight to Hades. Bader the other way. That's also probably gonna get caught. Man, jeez, Louise. Yoshida. Down the pipe hole. Carry. Stretch. Stretch. Gone. There we go. Another run. Masataki Yoshida, baby. There we go. That's what I like to see. 2-0. Down. There we go. Wow. Another gun. All right, 3 outs away. Let's do it. All right. 0-2. Here we go. Scooball delivers. Popped it up. There we go. And one down. Round ball. That is 2 away. What we like to see here. Now we got Joey Ortiz. Let's see what happens here. The first pitch down. All right, that's delightful. 1 ball, no strikes. Here we go. Down again. Fantastic. Ground ball fouled. What are we gonna do here? And hiya. I don't like that. Strike 2. All right, here we go. 3-2 on the way. The pitch. Swung on, ground ball. Knocked down. We touch first. And that is it. I think. I have no earthly idea. I mean, we threw a no-hitter. Or a perfect game, rather. I think we did win it all. That or this is the most excited, perfect game in a mini-season we've ever seen. My man's eyes are bugging. I think we did win. I think this is like the title. So, yeah, you can play 9 innings, and I think you'd be fine. If you really want, like, all of it, I think. Is that, or do we have to do a 5-game series? I guess we'll find out. Or something. I don't know. They seem really, really excited. So is that it? Did I win? Did we win the whole thing? 2 runs before. We didn't set the world on fire. Is that it? Wins? Yep. Okay. Did we win? We did. Look at that. Kyle Schwarbs, and Bregman, some Tiger stuff, Tiger card, and an icon. So yeah, we did do it. Look at us. Look at us. Sweet. So let's take a look at how many packs we have, and all that, and we'll start opening here. Let me get to that screen here in a second. Alrighty, so I said we end this, make it a little bit longer here. Let's open up some L packs. So we'll get up to 71 here. In terms of that, so we got the World Series Championship banner and 10 packs and a ballin'. Let's open these gold. What do we want to open first? Get the uniforms out of the way, I guess. Out of the way here. Still need Puerto Rico still, man. Take the nether. Oh, we're at it. So we'll do Puerto Rico and Netherlands. Bam, done. All right, that's done there. Cool. Let's open up the redeem one from the Now and Later program. So we do get a diamond here. We get this Carlos Beltran, who might be our new center fielder. How fast is he? 60? Maybe. We'll figure it out. Oh, look. Right here. Let's open the world. Let's open the deluxe pack. Another diamond. Which one? Let's find out. Oh, Cabanera. He's kind of a fast fella, right? He's a speedy boy, right? If I recall correctly, he is a very speedy boy. Not too shabby. Let's open up. Let's get rid of these gold packs. Ramirez. That's Byron. I like Byron. 5,000 stubs. Holy crap. I take some dupes of these guys. So he's pretty weird. Another Byron. He was 5,000 stubs. Joey Meneses. Nice. Alex Hall. He's Dean Kramer. Nice. Probably not what we got here. Another Byron. Asking you shall receive. Give me my 5,000 stubs. Thank you. Take that. Thanks. I like that. What do we got here? Next one. Joey. So he's 700. Last one. I get something good. Give me Vladdy. Ryan Bella. What? All right, let's open up these now and later. They're the same odds. I want to say I didn't. I probably should have. Sean Joran here. Are they the same odds? I can't feature. Diddy. Just wanted to make sure. All right, anything here? Oh, sweet baby, our first diamond. What is it? Show me something nice and delicious. Either nice nor delicious. It's just Jacob Wilson. 6,000. All right. And the guy who helped win the Toronto get to the World Series, Alex Manoah. Yeah. Alex Burleson. There you go. Okay. We got a diamond. Hey, look, that was our first one. Hey, are there worse things than that? I don't know. I asked you, internet, are there worse things than that? What we got here? Robert Suarez. Pretty gonna help that bullpen out. Bronze, Graham Ashcraft. Nice mustache here, Tyler Anderson. I can always get behind a nice mustache. Gold equipment and a gold player, Matt Strom. Corey Lawson here. Sam Bachman. I really wish maybe he'll get to it. Is that possible? We got here. More silvers. Brandon Lau, my second Brandon Lau. For being keeping a $150 here. And a Dennis Santana. Nice. I like it. Helping us out here. What do we got here? And anything else? A bronze AJ Bond. Fantastic. All right, next one here. Justin Verlander. I'm going to go through and probably empty the binder here shortly. We got a lot of packs. Caleb Durbin is our guy here. 2 more now and laters because we need all the packs we can get. Al Stowers. People are holding on to. He might get Copernicus, Bray, Brigman, and Hunter. All right, 71. We should get 1 diamond out of these based on odds. So far, it's a Miro Kelly. Okay. And we got a gold player item here. The jerseys, we'll flip that for a quick 100. 69. Nice. Will this be a fun one? A diamond player item. Confused icon. I, too, am confused. It's confused why that's in my packs. Luis Robert is a bronze. How do I feel about that? We got here another silver. Garrett Whitlock. Nice. It helps the bullpen, but I'm honestly, I'm fishing for golds out of the pen. Danny Colome might be a fascinating thing to have. He was still really good in franchise. Road jerseys. If that counts as my dime out here, I'm gonna cry. Elias Diaz. Why is he just wearing the helmet? Why do they all right, we're gonna have you put on just the catcher's helmet, for aura. Spencer Jones. I think he might be a fascinating card. Very fascinating card. If he gets called up. Emmett Sheehan. Is he in the spring breakout? We might actually get a recent Spencer. I just want to know his batting stance is because his batting stance looks weird as all heck, I tell you. All right, Silver, Edward Cabrera. He could be interesting. Ian Anderson. Angels legend. Went back to the Braves. 2 no less. Didn't do much there. No one there. Joey Bart, I saw. He was a name back in the day. Anything here? Another gold. Luis Luzardo. Nice, but I think we have the World Baseball Classic team is giving us a lot of pitchers. Andres Jimenez, Craig Allen, heck yeah. What we got here? Silver, Michael Bush. He might have some pop, right? 88 pop. Yeah, he might be a sneaky guy if you're kind of like, ooh, who do we put at first base until you get somebody? He might be Spencer Horwitz, who has a higher card. He smashes the piss out of lefties or righties. Caleb Ferguson, another lefty. There's a lot to be had early in this game. Read Denver second rotation. Yeah, if you're doing the World Series, World Baseball Classic stuff, you're going to have a pretty decent team. Got India. We're keeping it a $150. You're going to have a pretty decent team. Just from doing those alone. Like, you saw what we got there. And we're getting stuff from the program too. Sam Al-Jadiri, who I was going to say might have another card coming, but he got bodied a little bit today. Tanner Hawk, nice. Anything else? Silver, Gary Carpenter. Nice gold player item here. Miami Marlins road jerseys. Luke Jackson. Next one. Pierce Johnson. Come on. 45, please. Nope. Dean Kramer, the other one. Luis Gurriel still. Huh. Didn't know he was still in the league. Gio Urshela, Henry Baez. Okay. Silver. Cole Reagans. Okay. Kodai Senga, who's now a bronze. Didn't have the idea following. Gold player item again. Nolan Arenado is a silver. Wow. Diamond player item again. This one. 1970s home jerseys. Jordan Walker. Remember he was a top prospect. Can't fucking miss that. Another Robert Suarez. I'm gonna hold. Unless they got really high, I'm just gonna hold. Here's Brian Tagaman. Oh gosh. Jared Kahn. Dodgers road jerseys. Left. Bronze. Miguel Vargas. Does he have pop? Not really. He got traded and everyone's like, God, he looks so sad. Speaking of sad, Jose Suarez. I know where I'm going. All right, next pack. Diamond. Please, 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 please. Something good. Something good. That's good. That helps the Blue Jays. Just saying. You're an expensive lad, too. Am I right? 42K. Vladdy. I am here for it. That is spice. I'm okay if that's our rolling with diamond. I'm okay with that. We got some there, and we're gonna get some golds, hopefully. Actually, this is the part where I'm kind of happy-ish with golds. There's like bullpen golds, because like there's not a lot of bullpen. There's fire. Is there another? Is there another something else? Michael Waka. Okay, what we got here? Silver. Jake Mangum. I forgot Jake Mangum traded Pirates in the deal. Samuel Balasaro. He could be interesting for the Angels. I don't know if he will, or if he's even. I have no earth later. Martin Perez wearing the hoodie. That underneath that will never not make me tickle, laugh, and go teehee. Austin Hayes. This one gold player item. Cardinals home jerseys. I'm still in shock. We got Vladdy. I got to buy him last year. David Bednar, the silver. Luis Severino, I saw him. Next here, bronze. Angel Martinez. 23 packs left. Can I get another diamond? Jose Ferrer. I think he's going to do really, really well in Seattle. If he wasn't, I don't know why the Nats traded him. But hey, you do you there, Balboa. We got here next. Stephen Thompson. Next pool here. Carson Seymour. 19 more packs. We got 2 diamonds out of all the packs, which is pretty much on par. Luis Garcia could be interesting. I think he's going to have a decent bounce back here. That's going to shock the Rangers. He's out of my division, so I cannot complain. I saw silver. Ryan Helsley. Could be good. Could be. Well, he probably not. What's next? Bronze. Starling Marte. Yeah, the Royals just. One more diamond, please. I won't ask for anything until next time I open a bunch of these packs. I thought Robert Garcia could be interesting for the Rangers. Jackson Jobe, who I think's not playing this year. Could be wrong. Hayden Birdsong. What's left? Gold. Another gold. Cade Smith. That could be helpful. Walden. Nice. 8 more packs. We hit some ball. You know what? We'll start bouncing back and forth. We'll have 7 and 7. Let's open a ball. Change up the mode here. What we got here? Ballin is a gold. Alex Bregman. Let's sell this out. We'll wait. Next one. Another gold. James Wood. That could be good. Another Ballin. Gold. Andres Munoz. Nice. He's already in my bullpen, actually. Silver. Tyler Holton. I'm gonna go back to back because I want the last pack to be a we got here. Anthony Volpe. Everybody thought he was gonna be good. Turns out he's not very good. Riley Green. Okay. Benito. Luis Giolito, who doesn't have a team yet, which is interesting to say the least. Brent Rooker, one of my favorite cards early in the game. Love him. Well, absolutely love him. He is one of my favorites. Javi Baez and CJ Abrams. Okay. Next Ballin is a gold. Another gold. Michael Garcia. Sneaky pick. He's a really good player. I think his diamond's slightly better from WBC. Felix Batista, who's not pitching at all. Another Ballin is a gold. I saw a diamond. And it's Zach Neto. Diamond number 3. Lindor. That's a big money item, baby. What are you going for, champ? 105K. Oh, baby. Wow. Hot dog. Last one. Golly. I got nothing. All of my expectations got blown out of the water for that one. All right, let's open these. I have no earthly clue who I even want, not about getting. I don't even necessarily know if I'm going to keep here. Here's my whole thing with this pack, and I'm going to keep with the limitations on stuff. I don't know where and how things will end up or go, because right now these aren't overly expensive, but the only thing ends up being is what's it going to look like on Tuesday, because like a cheaper Shohei, pretty good. Some cheaper relievers here, not too shabby. I think I'm taking Kenley with 1 just to put the pen, because I really need the bullpen help. So Kenley's coming aboard. With the second one, I kind of want to. Oh, this is the legend one. This one I'm probably gonna sell. If I'm being honest with you, I think his splits are kind of funky. Yeah, his splits are kind of funky. Kipper's splits also not as funky, but kind of funky. I'm gonna do Roy, and I think what I'll do is I'll just leave him, and if we flip him, we flip him. I'm gonna wait till the game's fully out before I really do anything. And I think here I kind of want Shohei. If I'm being honest, I think Shohei's the better card too, right? 72, 73. Or are they the same? 72, 78. I'm gonna say take Shohei. Why not? And we'll leave it at that. So that's all the pack openings that we got. So those are all the packs. That's the mini season. Thank you so much for checking this out. We did get some really big diamonds. I'm holding on most of my stuff until Tuesday, and we're gonna go from there and sort of see where everything else pieces together and all that fun stuff. So thank you so much for checking this video. I really do appreciate it. My name is Specs Gaming Television. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.